to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup for 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. He'll take it himself. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of... There he goes! They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. This is a design run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Stevenson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. The offense cashing it in on that. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Breaks it in the open. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A designed run for the quarterback.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extreme.
The Nittany Lions, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Once you get in triple digits, that's a good day for a running back. That's it right there. 100 on the dot. He's had a really nice day. It showed you patience, showed you physicality, showed you a little bit of everything on his way to 100 yards.
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Scrambling away. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around and find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's White. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
These close games.
Calls his own number. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Now on the move. Past the 40. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback keeps it. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And the Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They want to run this quarterback. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes, back able to make a cut, first down.
Touchdown, Penn State! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This is like having an extra running back in your back This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. On the move. And some room to work. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what makes this...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Kept it and he's past the mark. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Using his feet. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! This offense has it with really good field position. This quarterback part of their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stevenson. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the defense is just about, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the move. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So now it's 2nd and long. Let's go. He'll take it himself. Got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Check. Black 33, set.
Looking for a man. It's Stevenson. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. This is a designed run. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good